The Toy Dinosaur Who Feared Bedtime. The Toy Dinosaur Who Feared Bedtime, written by username. Meet Rex. He was a small dinosaur with a very big heart. He had soft green scales made of felt, tiny stuffed claws that couldn't scratch a fly, and a smile that reached from one side of his snout to the other. In the bright light of day, Rex was the champion of the playroom. King of the room. During the day, Rex was fearless. He climbed the treacherous peaks of Pillow Mountain and wrestled the dreaded sock monster under the bed. He and his best friend Pearl, a quiet knitted rabbit, spent hours patrolling the carpet for rogue marbles. But then the sun began to dip behind the curtains. The bright yellow walls of the bedroom turned a deep, dusty blue. The shadows grew long and skinny, stretching across the floor like dark fingers. Rex's brave heart began to pitter-patter a little faster than usual. The what-ifs. When the big light went click, Rex's imagination went whoosh. The closet door, which stayed open just a crack, looked like a giant mouth waiting to yawn. The shadows of the coats hanging inside looked like winged dragons or grumpy giants. Rex pulled his blanket up to his snout. A sleepless night. The room was quiet, but to Rex it was too quiet. Every creak of the floorboard sounded like a footstep. Every rustle of the curtains sounded like a whisper. He missed the sun. He missed being the king of the room. A tiny sound. Scritch-scratch. Flap-flop. A new noise came from the dark corner of the closet. Rex froze. His stuffing felt heavy, and his felt scales felt itchy with worry. Something was moving inside the closet, and it didn't sound like a toy. The discovery. Rex remembered what he did during the day. He was a brave dinosaur. He realized that being brave didn't mean you weren't scared. It meant you went to look anyway. He hopped down from his bed, grabbed a small toy flashlight, and marched toward the closet. The truth. He reached the closet door and pushed it open with a tiny creak. He shone his light inside. There were no dragons. There were no giants. A gentle breeze from the cracked window was simply blowing against the sleeves of 2 winter coats, making them dance against the wall. A bigger kind of brave. Rex laughed a soft, felt-filled laugh. "It's just the coats," he whispered. Pearl the rabbit poked her head out from behind a toy box, having followed him. Rex felt taller than a T-Rex. Bedtime bravery was the best kind of brave because it turned the scary things into ordinary things. Rest at last. Rex climbed back into his bed and tucked Pearl in beside him. The shadows weren't monsters anymore. They were just shapes of his favorite things. The mouth of the closet was just a door, and the breeze was a lullaby. Final page. The bravest dinosaur in the world was finally fast asleep, dreaming of pillow mountains and sunny carpets. The night was still, the room was safe, and Rex knew that tomorrow he would be ready for anything. Good night, Rex.